Shit. Sure. Oh. Hi. This curl, what is it doing? It's too long. She's not curling. Hello. This is what I'm working on. Let me clean the camera. Hi, Justin. How are you? How was your day? What'd you watch today? What'd you eat? Give me all the deets. I have a snack here too. Some little pizza pocket things. Hi, Christy. Hi, Pamela. Hola. How are you, Christy? Hi, Ruski. Oh, right. You were going shopping. Today was the sausage day, right? Did you use your new piece yet, Christy? I cleaned mine today. And it honestly looked as clean as yours. I was really impressed with myself. Hi, Rue. Hi, Shy. She. And steak. Yeah, I have a little friend sitting over here that I didn't finish. But maybe I will. I'm eating these little pizza pockets. I put it in this, in like a Tupperware with alcohol, like 90% alcohol. I don't even do anything else. And I leave it in there for like a day. And it soaks. Hi, Bean. This, actually, I'm not a really well-versed crocheter, but these are granny squares. Have you done any of these yet? I'm using color change yarn, so it's just one yarn instead of switching them out. You don't have to switch the colors, but switching the colors is pretty easy, honestly. I'm just using this because it's a color change one and I want to see how it does that. But I've seen a lot of people do color change and it honestly looks pretty easy. I don't think it's as complicated as when you're doing like a full project. What? Yeah, I think with the granny square, it's also like just really easy because you can just basically start using the other color. You don't have to like tie the yarn together and all of that. When you went to like your color show? I don't know what that means. Went to like my color show? You're welcome. There's so many tutorials, I'm sure you know, on YouTube, so. And I have combined a couple of them before because I liked the way someone did the middle part and then I liked the outer part of someone else's video better. Oh, the art show? You were there? What? You were at the art show? Oh, yeah. I do remember. I was so confused. I was like, I don't know. You could be at the art show. I don't know. I live in a big city. Yeah, I crochet and I also do loom knitting. Nice, Justin. Crochet is easier because you just take this and the yarn. But I do loom knitting with like a circular loom and it flies. Don't ask me how to knit with a needle. I'm sure I could figure it out, but the loom is so easy. I don't care. Ooh, that sounds really good, actually. I love cranberry stuff this time of year. I really like it with orange. I mean, I like it anytime, really, but I feel like they get more creative in the holidays. Bean, to do the granny squares, you just need to know how to double crochet. And it's really easy. Three. So no single or half or double. No, it's mostly it's chain. You start off with a chain, you slip stitch, and then you do double crochet. The only time you do a single crochet is on the corner. So like as I go around, I'm doing 3 double crochet in this little hole, and then I just move to the next one. But the corner gets 6, and then you add like a single crochet, so there's another hole for you to do the next round into. Where am I? Where did I go? There are probably like there's like more advanced patterns that might have like, I don't know, single somewhere else. But the basic one is just double. Like I'm on a corner right now, I'll show you. I just did 3, there's like 3 lines, 1, 2, and 3. If you can see this, this, and this. And then to make the corner, you just do a single, it's actually a chain stitch. It wasn't even a single crochet, actually, I lied. It's just a double chain, and then you do 3 more double crochet, that's it. Easy peasy. And you don't, the reason why these are easy is because you don't really crochet like into the part of the project that you would if you were making like a scarf or something like that. You're just going into all these holes that are on here to make the pattern. Did you watch Frankenstein yet, Justin? Anybody? But Justin, I know you said you were talking about it. I also got the new holiday Coke, which it's not the same as a regular. It must be more, it has to be like creamy. No, you don't think so? Here, is this better? Let me lower it. It's only 2. Oh, you did see, you did watch it and you loved it? Where did you watch? Where is it? I thought, I didn't know if I saw it. Where to stream it. The Chair Company? I've never heard of that. What's that about? Where do you watch that? Oh, is it like the Office, like, spin-off thing or whatever? Oh, I don't have Netflix. Sorry, girls. HBO, I don't have HBO either. Dang. Striking out. How big is this? I have 2 more rows, I think. Maybe one more. Maybe it's one more. These 2 are from the same ball of yarn. Isn't that cool? Oh, I think it left. There was 2 huge hawks sitting right outside my window. One was like making a bunch of noise. I don't know. At first I thought maybe they were mates, but they kind of fought. And then one flew away. I have Peacock, Hulu, Amazon, and what's the other one that I have? I have Disney, but I don't go on it, and I have Apple Plus, and I don't go on that. And I feel like I'm missing one. I don't know. I really don't have them all. I don't pay for them, so I just take what I can get. Oh, I didn't have to do that. I only do one shot at a time. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, you said you liked that. Is that on Amazon? Where have I seen that? I know I've seen that somewhere that I can watch it. I'm pretty sure. Christy and I are watching Real Housewives of Potomac, getting mad because it's boring. Because this season's boring. Christy! Oh my gosh, that I don't remember what her name is. The one that's getting married. She was like, I'll explain in 1 second. Let me finish this stitch. For the people not watching this show, they go on a trip. All the women on the show go on a trip. Like, they're always going on trips together, and then there's drama starting. Jazzy, okay. And they went on this trip, and they're like celebrating this one woman's, she's about to get married. So they're kind of having like a bachelorette party. I wanted to ask Christy about this part. So at one point, Jazzy, the woman that's gonna get married, gets so mad because she, what? I just got distracted by what Justin said, sorry. She gets mad because another woman told her that a man at some place they went to really liked her, that a man like Jazzy, the woman getting married. And she's like, why would you say that to me 14 days before I get married? Like, that's so disrespectful, blah, 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 blah. Then they have this party, which is like essentially a bachelorette party. And this girl is going crazy, like doing all this stuff with the other women, which like, whatever, I don't care about that. But like, what do you mean? Someone can't tell you a man thought you were like hot or something? They can't say that someone else thought that, but you can just do whatever you want? Okay. That was weird. And then she's out here getting whatever caramel licked off of her. I'm like, what? I'm telling you what, I can't believe Wendy didn't say that. Yeah! Oh my god. Ashley Darby is Ashley Diabolical Darby. And I can't believe she's still talking to that kid, whatever his name is. Josh or whatever. What do you think about Stacy's business, Christy? That had me dead. I said that woman's never even seen one little nugget of weed in her whole life. She's gonna start a dispensary or something, or a weed business. It is corny. Wait. Wait. Who calls who forehead? Stacy? You know Monique is going to try to snatch Stacy up when she comes back. Yeah. I hope not. I'm like so tired of it. I don't know. I know you haven't been watching OC, but oh my, it's on the reunion. Tamra is so out of control. Like, it's not even entertaining. It's like sick, like diabolical. I'm telling you, it's really dastardly. And Tamra's like making her whole thing about her friend because her friend is sick. Which, like, don't get me wrong, that's really upsetting. But she's like, you don't know what I'm going through. My friend has cancer. I'm like, what do you mean? What about your friend? What do you think your friend's going through, Diva? Baja Blast. Actually, you can't only get Baja Blast there, so I don't know. Oh, her nickname is Forehead. Oh my god. Not Forehead. That's so mean. These are good. Little gluten-free pizza pocket. Okay, yeah. Christy! I don't know. But she needs something. She quit the show like 17 times this season. Can I make a heart? No. Unfortunately, I can't. But I can make this. I could maybe make a heart at some point, but not right now. I don't think so. Not off the top of my head. Ew, why is this yarn getting like that? Oh, right. Wow, that's so soon. Isn't that the week? Yeah, that's the week of Thanksgiving. Whoa. Wow. This year feels so long and so short. Oops. Is your mom going to see it with you, Justin? Did she want to see it? Did she see the first one? Ooh. No, they didn't chase after her, Christy. They let her go, and that was her next thing when she came back. Then she's mad because no one followed her. And they're like, what? She, like, told them not to follow her. And then she got mad that no one followed through. Same. Me and your mom are besties. Hate's a strong word for me. I don't absolutely hate them. I just don't prefer them. A song, maybe 2 songs in a show are fine. The whole thing is too much for me. It just doesn't keep my attention, is honestly what it is. Which I know sounds funny because it's like really a lot of the time, like a lot is going on, but that's kind of the thing for me. I'm like, there's too much going on. I can't pay attention to the song too. What about the famous musical movie Cats? With the CGI cats. Remember they like edited in the buttholes or whatever? Or they edited them out? I don't remember which one. Oh, Zootopia is probably cute though. Ooh, Shakira. She's a little toxic a little bit. Sorry to say. I want to love her, but her hips do be lying. I hate James Corden. He's like the weirdest person in Hollywood to me. Not really, but one of. Christy! That's so funny. I bet the new Zootopia is cute. I love talking about Cats the musical. It's so creepy. Get stoned and watch that. Hilarious. 10 out of 10 experience. Oops. I wish I could have shown you the hawk. I wish you could have heard the hawk. It was like, $8.99 for a New York strip steak. Is that good? I don't know. I don't know what meat prices are. I saw recently a lot of people talking about steak being super expensive. Beef. I got some fake beef for like $2. Whoa, I know that's wild. I just don't know about like a strip steak. That particular one. Whoa. That's wild. I'm glad you got to get some food, Justin. I'm really glad. Let's see if this one's as big as this other one. Ooh, we did it. Ooh, that sounds good. Okay, let's look at this. It's kind of hard to tell, but this is more like blue, green and blue around here. And then just like blue and dark blue. I really like how this one came out. And then this one has a little bit of like the green blue in the middle. And then the dark blue, and then it's mostly the purple. I really like them. 1 and 2. I like how they match, but they're so different. I really like these. I really like this yarn, working with this yarn. I'm switching back to this other one. Let's see if we can get a third one of each of these, because I just have about the same amount left for each one. These are the ones from the other one. Kind of did a similar thing, where just the middle is like that. I really like them. I like how it smells. I wanted to color, but I honestly was I just didn't want to go get the table that I need. It's in my car. I just don't feel like getting it and bringing it up the stairs and all that. Not that it's like particularly heavy, I just didn't feel like doing it. But I really want to color. Black Christmas is like the funniest movie ever to me. I hope you think the same thing, because that movie was so funny. Like, I know it's not really supposed to be funny. Well, I don't think it is, but oh my gosh. I expected something so different when I watched that, and then I was like, what? I have to watch that again. I love it. Yeah, the 06 one is exactly the one I'm talking about. That's so funny. It's not really, I feel like it's not like bad, but it's just like kind of goofy a little bit, you know? The cookies! That part's the grossest part. Ew. No. I'm gonna make those for you, Justin. I'm gonna send you some. Just kidding. I bet someone has made, not the real thing, but made like cookies that look like that. I'm sure. What do you think? Like, you could probably just use sugar cookie dough and make it like really flat and then like, I don't know, paint it or something. so gross. No, thank you. I don't know if I could even eat like a fake one. I feel like it would gross me out. Oopsie. My back is itchy. French toast. Oh, that sounds really good. You should do that. My back's so itchy. My back's so itchy. Let's see. One more. Where'd Christy go? She's still here. She got taken out. One, two, three, one, two, three, one, two, three. Okay. Thought I had an extra. I think that'd be really good. Or like, almost like a bread pudding type of thing, or like baked French toast. I don't know if you've had that. It's a little bit different than how, I don't know. I don't know how you make French toast at home, but we would just use like a little milk and a little egg. But I feel like that'd be good. And then I'm thinking of like a breakfast bake type of thing, which is just like you put a bunch of bread and then put like cinnamon milk type of stuff, which would be the eggnog for you. And you bake it. Oh, it's so good. Canned margaritas. That sounds good. I messed this up. And I should probably, it's so dark. Should I turn my light on? Let me turn the light on. Uh-oh. Love a tribe called Quest. Good choice. What song? Bonita Applebaum? Bonita, Bonita, Bonita. Okay, there we go. 3. I'm starting to make the square. It looks a little confusing. It looks like a mouse. Do you see it? Good. This way, gray. This way, blue. So confusing. On the same block. Good. You should. You should be your best friend. I love me some me. Main character of your world, you know what I mean? Oh, girl, I almost messed it up. One, two. What in tarnation? Okay. Oh no. That stinks. Oops. Did it get resolved though? Whatever was going on. Oh my goodness. Here we have it. She's taking form. Little square. Sorry to say, kind of looks like a bee hole. Kind of looks like a booty hole. But they gave it to you for the $2.49. As they should have. Wait, I don't have effects again. I have effects like every other day. That's weird. 49 cents, hell yeah. No big head. Really sad. They took it away. They said you're having too much fun with that big head. They made that for me, I'm telling you. I'm still waiting for the update that they sent. Like, YouTube like sent a thing to creators at like I don't know, it's almost like a month ago now, about how there's like new stuff coming, and I'm like, when though? And I don't know if it's because I'm Christy. I don't know if it's because I'm not monetized, but I don't think so. It seemed like it was supposed to be something to help people get monetized and get more views. Like, we were supposed to have games. Like, I was supposed to be able to play games on here while I'm live. So you could, like, watch, like, in the app, I would be able to play a game, and you could watch me playing, like, I don't know, Flappy Bird or something. But they haven't made that. Or I don't have it available if it's available. And they said, like, you'll be able to, from, again, like, just while I'm on here, unless I have to do it, like, from a computer for that? I don't know. But it said, I thought it said in this mode, like, landscape. I mean, lateral, whatever. I guess it's landscape, right? No, landscape is horizontal. What is this? Upright? To add my minutes, they were asking me to buy. Oh my gosh. Do you still get like unlimited data with your little card thing? Because I had a friend that had that. And you'd get like unlimited data, but the minutes for like calls and stuff would run out. That's so annoying. I don't know why it's not just all unlimited at this point. Like, I mean, I guess if you're on Wi-Fi, technically it's unlimited, you know, but who cares? I don't, what am I paying for? Like, I can't believe me in high school going on my cell phone and like getting charged $8 million because I went on the internet. And like, that's still kind of the vibe today. No. Good to know, Christy. If I need you to call someone, I'll let you know. What's lemonade? I don't know what that is. I wonder if Fred will show up. What do we think? Should we place bets? Should we do a poll? I'm just kidding. Oh. Did that, like, ever catch on? I'm not even trying to be funny. I barely ever heard anyone talk about that. That's so funny. Interesting. I'm honestly shocked at how many people are still on TikTok, especially with them like talking about what they want to do with it. But I guess people will just wait until that happens. But the US algorithm. Oopsie, sorry. This is what I have to offer humanity. Someone who will talk on the telephone for you. Yeah, that's actually a huge thing, honestly. You should start like a service. And I'm not even joking, because there's so many people that have a hard time talking on the phone. And some people just don't like it, you know? I don't really have a hard time. I just like, sometimes I just don't want to deal with it. Doggy. What do we think? I have one thing left. I'm gonna eat it. You know what? The fact that these exist but I haven't found a gluten-free like crab rangoon wrapper or like wonton wrapper. I see, Justin. People are really having a hard time with that. I'm not talking about like the people that were making money and had businesses and stuff. Like there's like regular people. We're like losing it. Which I feel like was a good sign to like disengage from that. Thank you. Now the blue sky disappeared. Okay, bye. Whatever. I think someone in my building has the heat on. It's been so hot in my apartment. It's like not even warm out. It's actually a little bit cool out. Like I personally wouldn't, it's not cold enough for me to put the heat on, but I have a feeling like there's a few people that are a little bit older in my building, so they probably have the heat on already. And since I'm on the 3rd floor, it's just like a sauna. Red Note. I know people were liking Red Note though because it was like bridging the cultures. Yeah, it's way colder where you are, Justin. I mean, it can get really cold here, and it makes it colder because our building, like, there's no insulation in our buildings. because of our regular weather. Oh my gosh. But so when it's cold, you know? And when it's hot. Because we don't have AC, we don't have insulation. Like the same as places that it snows and stuff. It's kind of weird. Never lived in a place like this. And like, so it'll be like, I don't know, 80, where like, it might not really be that hot in your house when it's 80, depending on like the amount of light coming in, stuff like that. Even if you have the air off, like in Massachusetts, it was like that sometimes. Or like there could be a little bit of a breeze, so it wasn't that bad. Here, if it's like 80, you're done. You're done for in the house. My mom in Florida sent me, it was like 34 today, which is really low. But basically when it's like cold everywhere else, it's warm here. And if it's really warm everywhere else, it's kind of cold. I'm in a bay, so that really makes our weather. San Francisco, if you ever come here, know one thing. Wear layers. Because you will, or bring layers, because you cannot predict the weather from literally block to block. Like, I'm not exaggerating or joking. Sometimes just like 2 blocks up the street, it's like super hot. And at my apartment, it feels like the gloomiest, like nastiest, coldest little day. It's so bizarre. Ugh, I miss snow. I know. I don't miss driving in it. I just miss it. I could see it here, but I just have a feeling it's not the same, you know? San Diego's cool. San Diego's like, I don't know, 7 hours south of me or something like that. It's almost at the border, so. Of contrarians, I fit right in. It's not really the city of contrarians. Everyone here is the same. They all wear the same clothes. They're all wearing Patagonia. They're all wearing like whatever weird athleisure is cool. When I did laundry here, everyone had the same sheets. Really weird. I've never seen anything like it. Maybe back in the day, but the people that are here currently, everyone looks the same. Not everyone, because I don't look like anybody here, but everyone's like dressed in the same thing. It's really weird. Especially because there's so many people, so you're like, what? I went to San Diego when I was like 16, I think. I was actually talking about that today. That's kind of funny. And I thought California was really fun, but I was like, I would never live here down there because, I don't know, I just was like, I don't know, I don't think this is for me. Oh, we might have to combine these threads because this will not get me the whole square. I loved my trip, but I just felt like that's not where I would live, that's where I would visit. But then I came to San Francisco, and I don't know if it's because like Massachusetts and San Francisco are, specifically where I lived in Massachusetts, are kind of like on the same like longitude, latitude. So they're actually like really similar, and there's actually a lot of shared history from the city where I came from with San Francisco. It's really cool. They've assimilated. Me and your mom actually hung out, Justin. Just kidding. Obvi. Wouldn't that be funny? I wouldn't be surprised if my mom knew someone and anybody that watches me is family. My mom knows every person in the whole entire country. I swear to God. I'm going to finish up what I have for this yarn. And then I think we'll be done for today. Because it's getting dark. I can't believe how dark it is already. They were talking about the food there. Yeah, we have really good, San Diego especially, because they really are like next to Mexico. But because we're attached to Mexico, pretty much all of California has good Mexican. If you're eating bad Mexican food in California, I don't know what's going on with you, to be honest. Because I feel like even like the bad places are low-key good, you know what I mean? Sorry, I'm off camera. I got so into it. Because I'm almost at the end of the thing and I'm like, how far am I gonna make it? Me too, Justin. Oops. But also, I'll never turn my nose up at a nacho. I love nachos. There's so many places here that make the best nachos. Ooh. I don't think we can do the corner. Let me try. Ooh, I don't think so. No, I'm not even trying it. We'll have to color change to this other one, because that's it for this. That's it for this one. But it'll look really cool with this other one, because then it's going to be the blue around it. I think that looks so cool. These two? What am I doing? I think that'll look really cool. Okay. They're talking about putting a Chipotle in a Dave's Hot Chicken. I've never had, well, now I wouldn't, but I never even was near a Dave's Hot Chicken in my life. So that's cool, Christy. That's how Massachusetts was too. Like, we definitely had authentic spots. You just had to know where to go. And for some people, they for real like think that like Chipotle and stuff is like, that's it. Like, that's like the good Mexican food. And like, don't get me wrong, I love a Chipotle. It has its place, but like, it's not authentic. I'm not either. However, there was this restaurant in Massachusetts I used to go to that was Tex-Mex. I would really just get the Mexican stuff, but they were really good. They had, oh my gosh, they had taco salad in like the shell. Oh my god, I loved it. They're the best taco salad. I dream about it. Best ranch. Ooh, I'd fly all the way back there just for that. I can't even eat it anymore. That's so funny, Justin. All right, I'm gonna wrap it up and head out. I'm gonna go outside for a little bit in this sadly little weather. I like bit my lip. Thanks for coming. Thanks for hanging out. I'll be back tomorrow. Now I want to finish this, but maybe we'll color. I don't know. And then I think Thursday we'll try our little baking session. What do you think about that? I don't know. I'll message in Discord about it. I'll message tomorrow probably for a table motivation. Yes, Justin. Hell yeah. Okay. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night. Bye.